guess what? I'm in my other convertible. I'm just kidding. I am so loving getting to use my, whatever it is, moonroof, sunroof. I don't know when it's that size. I don't know which kind it is. You can see the sun or the moon. Yes. Anyway, so I just took a half day, just got off work because I'm going to get my hair done, and trying to decide if we're going to whack it all off or just color it. What do y'all think? Comment below quick. I gotta know what to do. I don't know, I'm just trying to get a look. I kind of have a frumpy look with just pants and a top and kind of indescript hairstyle. It just doesn't have a style, you know? I mean, I know longer hair doesn't have to have a style that you can just roll it and that is the style, or, you know, wave it or whatever. But just, I don't know. There's something about a bob that just has a polished look no matter what. But my husband hates a bob, and he's like, you know, he's not trying to be controlling. He said, babe, whatever you want to do with your hair, because I said, look, I want my looks to please you, so but I want it to be easy for me. And he goes, babe, do whatever, it's your hair, do whatever you want to do, but if you're asking me, just don't do a bob. I think because he saw this one girl who had like shaved it up the back, and he thought that looked so yucky, he just didn't like it. I told him that all bobs are like that. Bobs can be sexy. Bobs can be curly. They can be straight and tousled, whatever you call them. And they can just be, I just think, do all men just like long hair? What do y'all think? Not all men. My ex loves short hair. But anyway, like pixie short. It's weird. But anyway, okay. So, but I'm just enjoying what a beautiful day it is today. This is going to put you upside down, but look. Is that gorgeous? Look at the sky. Okay, I just had to show you. It's so blue sky today. It was 61 when I was driving in. Now it's only 77, and you know, it's what, almost 1, so that's the heat of the day starting up, and it's, you know, just a little over my favorite degrees, which is 72. That's my favorite degrees. I remember there was a commercial once that, was it Bahamas or Jamaica, where they said it is 72 degrees at all times, and I thought I could live there, but not with the hurricanes. No, that's why I don't want to ever live around the ocean, is because just the threat of hurricanes is just too great. It's every season, and some seasons it is just catastrophic, like this past season. I think we're still in hurricane season. So I mean, it's just no. And people say, well, but there's something everywhere. Well, there's some places that they have more opportunities because of certain parts of nature, like the ocean or mountains. You can have mountain rock slides, mudslides, whatever. And while it's beautiful, you have to be willing to deal, you know? You have to be able to say, well, this is just going to be part of my life if you're going to live there. Unless you're just, have always been there and you just couldn't afford to leave there. You know, I understand that. That can happen. So, but there's also beauty associated with it. My husband lived, when he was young, he lived in Boston. He lived on the, the Cape. And he says it's not like what you think. You always want what you don't have. He said it was beautiful to have the sun rise and set, you know, out either his bedroom or his the rise, I think, was out of his bedroom, and the set was out of his kitchen dining room area. They had a big huge window, and he said it was beautiful, but sand was in everything. And he says, you know, your car would rust because all the salt in the air, and you just wished for grass, you know. You just wished for a nice grassy knoll or trees, you know, green trees, instead of, you know, seagrass and palms and, you know, sand and everything. He said it just got old having sand in your car, sand in your clothes, sand everywhere. Yeah. So he likes where we are now, but so, you know, it just goes to show you can't, and never mind, I can't sing a song because YouTube will get upset. So you can't always get what you want, you know. That's all. Anyway, so I I will be going and getting my hair done, colored, probably just to have the root touch up. I may just ask her to trim it up to give it a little bit more of a finished image. So, and I've got to, on the way, I've got to run in and get me a Chick-fil-A. So anyway, I will probably, I gotta call them and make sure. I think I've got another 15 minutes and I'm only 5 minutes away. So hopefully I have time to go through, run through the Chick-fil-A, get me a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And some of the stores still had the watermelon mint lemonade mix in their store, and if they do, I'm like, oh, please give me one of those, no ice, so I can just drink that stuff. I love it, love it, love it. I get the diet one. It's even better. I hope they have it again next year. It's seasonal. So anyway, well, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.